The royal family of Morocco hosts a gala state dinner in Rabat. King Frederick X of Denmark opens a conference in Sonderburg. Queen Letizia of Spain inaugurates an exhibition in Madrid. And Emperor Naruhito and Empress Moscow of Japan host a garden party in Tokyo. All this and much more coming up next on your Royal Daily News. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you all are having a wonderful day today. My name is Alexandra, and welcome to your Royal Daily News for Wednesday, October 30th, 2024. In Tokyo, their Imperial Majesties, Emperor Naruhito and Empress Moscow of Japan, hosted their annual autumn garden party at the Akasaka Imperial Gardens. Also attending this afternoon's garden party were Her Imperial Highness, Princess Aiko of Japan, their Imperial Highnesses, Crown Prince Akishino and Crown Princess Kiko of Japan, Her Imperial Highness, Princess Kako of Akishino, and other members of the Imperial family of Japan. According to the Imperial Household Agency, over 1,400 guests were invited to the garden party, including the athletes who won medals during the Paris Olympic and Paralympic Games. In Bangkok, Her Majesty, Queen Suthida of Thailand, on behalf of His Majesty, King Ramlak X of Thailand, and His Royal Highness, Prince Dipankorn of Thailand, presided over the royal ceremony of the presentation of Kathan robes at the Wat Nawet Tamaprawat. On Tuesday, His Majesty, King Frederick X of Denmark, gave the opening speech during the Powering European Industry Conference in Sonderburg. The conference was co-hosted by DI Danish Industry, Danfoss, the International Energy Agency, and Business Europe. In a press release from DI Danish Energy, the conference, quote, occurs at a critical juncture amidst the leadership transition in the European Union and the forthcoming U.S. elections. The conference's main objective is to bring together business and thought leaders to address challenges and enhance European competitiveness from an energy perspective. This conference offers a unique opportunity to engage with leading analysts, policymakers, and industry leaders to discuss European industrial competitiveness. It aims to strengthen the foundation for this agenda and send a clear signal to the incoming European political leadership about its significance. End quote. In the mid-afternoon, the King presided over the inauguration of the Niels Bohr Building at the University of Copenhagen. In Oslo, their Majesties, King Harald V and Queen Sonja of Norway, hosted a reception at the Royal Palace for 24 recipients of the King's Medal of Merit on Tuesday. Established in 1908 by King Haakon VII, the King's Medal of Merit is awarded to individuals for efforts of a particularly socially beneficial nature in areas such as art, culture, science, business, social, and humanitarian work. This morning, the Royal Court of Norway announced that Her Royal Highness Crown Princess Mette-Marit of Norway's sick leave has been extended until November 5th, 2024. The reason is due to the side effects of the medication that she is taking for her pulmonary fibrosis. On Monday, His Royal Highness Crown Prince Haakon of Norway attended the opening of the 2024 SICT Conference in Vestfold. The annual SICT Conference, initiated by the Crown Prince, aims to create a platform for young leaders and talents from across Norway, ages 20 to 40. At SICT, participants can learn from one another, test their ideas, and discuss common challenges and opportunities facing Norway's future. Each year, the conference attracts around 200 participants, comprising a mix of newcomers and alumni. And they have good snacks, from what I understand. I'm just kidding. I don't know. They probably do. Norwegian food is great. On Tuesday, in Larvoto, His Serene Highness Prince Albert II of Monaco, accompanied by Mr. Louis Ducrot, and the Minister of the State of the Principality of Monaco, Mr. Didier Guillaume, attended Day 3 of Sportel Monaco 2024, held at the Grimaldi Forum. According to a press release, Sportel Monaco primarily focuses on the market aspect of sports media rights and the sports technology industry. It has, quote, established itself as the leading event for sports professionals, offering a unique platform to explore the latest trends, form strategic partnerships, and discover the innovations shaping the industry's future. End quote. On Monday, the Sovereign Prince, as president of the Croix Rouge Monégasque, attended the 34th International Conference of the Red Cross and Red Crescent Movement in Geneva. On Tuesday, in Madrid, Her Majesty, Queen Letizia of Spain, presided over the inauguration of the exhibition entitled Goya and Lida Caballut, Los Disparates Misera Humanos, La Culpa es Tuya, held at the Real Academia de Bellas Artes de San Fernando. According to a press release from the Real Academia de Bellas Artes de San Fernando, quote, the multidisciplinary artist Lida Caballut presents an exhibition that explores the vision she shares with Goya about the human condition based on his follies. It exposes the views of both artists, expressed through different artistic languages. The exhibition invites you to engage in intellectual dialogue with the works of the two creators from different eras, revealing historical and cultural connections through unique artistic languages. When she encountered Goya's work, Caballut came to understand the conceptual, aesthetic, and emotional concerns and inclinations of the great Goya that were present throughout his work from the beginning. End quote. Meanwhile, at the Museo Naval in Madrid, the Minister of the Defense, Ms. Margarita Robles, presided over the presentation and the schedule for the upcoming 17th training course of the Juan Sebastian Elcano, with Her Royal Highness Princess Leonor of Asturias as first midshipman as part of his crew. The magnificent ship will leave Cadiz on January 11, 2025, and sail 17,000 nautical miles, taking her, meaning the ship and her crew, to Santa Cruz de Tenerife, then sailing south in the Atlantic to several countries in Central and South America, including Brazil, Uruguay, Chile, Peru, Panama, Colombia, and the República Dominicana. Then she will sail north to New York City and across the Atlantic Ocean to the Kingdom of Spain. The ship and her crew are expected to dock on July 21st, 2025. She will be manned by 20 officers, 20 NCOs, which means non-commissioned officers, 130 military personnel from the Navy and troop ranks, and 2 civilian teachers. The Juan Sebastian Elcano military training ship also functions as a floating embassy, helping to support Spain's foreign actions in those countries and foreign ports it visits, and acting as a first-rate tool in defense diplomacy. On Tuesday morning, in Rabat, Her Royal Highness Princess Lala Mariam of Morocco, as President of the National Observatory for Children's Rights, and the First Lady of the French Republic, Brigitte Macron, launched the Let's Act Together campaign against bullying and cyberbullying at the Abidar al-Jafari Secondary School. According to a press release from the Royal Court of Morocco, the campaign, quote, comprises several parallel actions, such as distributing a school bullying awareness program to 3,770 middle and high schools. Additionally, an app has been developed to help combat and prevent bullying in schools. The campaign also features a 3-year training program to address bullying and cyberbullying in collaboration with the Ministry of National Education, Preschool, and Sports. End quote. In the afternoon, Her Royal Highness Princess Lala Hasna of Morocco and the First Lady visited the Botanical Garden of Rabat. Thereafter, the Princess and the First Lady presided over the inauguration of the Royal Theatre of Rabat. In a press release from the Royal Court of Morocco, it noted that the Royal Theatre of Rabat is located next to the Hassan Tower and the Mohammed V Mausoleum and stands as a, quote, symbol of the cultural and artistic renewal of the kingdom's capital. The Royal Theatre of Rabat includes an auditorium and a large performance hall accommodating over 1,800 spectators. Featuring a unique design based on distinctive and innovative geometric walls and ceiling, this auditorium can accommodate a wide range of artistic and cultural events. The Royal Theatre of Rabat also includes a second 250-seat auditorium open to all forms of cultural experimentation and expression in their many and varied styles and genres, designed to become a springboard for Morocco's new artistic scene. Meanwhile, at the Royal Palace, His Majesty, King Mohammed VI of Morocco, and the President of the French Republic, Emmanuel Macron, signed the Declaration on the Reinforced Exceptional Partnership between the Kingdom of Morocco and the French Republic. The DREP is aimed at, quote, enabling the two countries to better address shared challenges by mobilizing all relevant sectors of bilateral, regional, and international cooperation, end quote. In the evening, the King hosted a gala dinner at the Royal Palace in honor of the President and the First Lady of the French Republic's 3-day state visit to the kingdom. Guests attending the gala dinner included His Royal Highness Crown Prince Moulay El Hassan of Morocco, His Royal Highness Prince Moulay Rashid of Morocco, Her Royal Highness Princess Lala Khadija of Morocco, Her Royal Highness Princess Lala Mariam of Morocco, Her Royal Highness Princess Lala Asma of Morocco, Her Royal Highness Princess Lala Hasna of Morocco, the Prime Minister of the Kingdom of Morocco, members of Parliament, members of the King's Court, the delegation accompanying the President of the French Republic, and distinguished guests. And finally, in Riyadh, His Royal Highness Crown Prince Al Hussein bin Abdullah II of Jordan attended the 8th edition of the Future Investment Initiative Conference held at the King Abdul Aziz International Conference Center. According to a press release, the 3-day conference, held under the theme Infinite Horizons, Investing Today, Shaping Tomorrow, featured, quote, 500 speakers and over 200 sessions, covering topics such as bolstering investment, economic stability, climate change, artificial intelligence, innovation, health, future technology, and geopolitical issues, end quote. While in the kingdom, the Crown Prince held a meeting with His Royal Highness Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman Al Saud of Saudi Arabia. And there you have it. Thank you all so much for joining me this afternoon. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. I will be back tomorrow on Thursday, October 31st, with all the latest royal news and events. Until then, I sincerely wish each and every one of you, your family, your friends, and your pets a wonderful afternoon. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment below if you'd like, and click on the notification bell so you won't miss a new episode. Have a wonderful afternoon, everyone, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care.